Yo, what's up? So, sad news. Like, there's a sad news and a good news. So, the sad news is that ChatGPT is very good at writing code right now. Like, I told ChatGPT to write a website, and it looked pretty good. I would say, like, you can go to visit, visit ChatGPT. It will give you the description. There's a tutorial, like a link. I mean that like I did make the design and I also made like the link. ChatGPT is not good at generating links. And you can press this, go to ChatGPT, I will go to ChatGPT, and then like visit Merv, you can go to Merv. It's just pretty good. You can also play music made by Mutual OI because I need to provide a name in order to make it be like I can use it. And it have great animations, like pretty good. There's a short JavaScript. We can show only free tools, so there will be a variable linked to show only free tools, and it's really good. I would say. Like this took me about an hour to do because do all the copy pasting, which can be replaced by AI easily in the future. And I do not revise some of the links. Like basically all the code is written by ChatGPT. I wrote a bit of it, like just fixing it. So it's a great tool for programming programmers, but it indeed can replace programmers when it get better for this writing this website. Since it took me like an hour for debugging, but like when it get better for like ChatGPT like 7 or 8, I don't really think I need to do any debugging. Also, it will, like if you want to like in the past, if you want to create this website, you need to go to a developer and if they accept the deal, then you can like tell them to write this website, which will be like 5 hours, and you probably need to spend like $30. And then this is just one of the tasks, which is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So another thing that people think AI can't do, which is writing a AI, which is false. Like just look at this. I told ChatGPT to write an AI that can play Flappy Bird. So it will use reinforcement learning, which is basically give it reward if it does something right. And it's not really that good yet, but it will get better. So yeah, basics of reinforcement learning, writing this Flappy Bird AI, and I'm not controlling it, which is why like ChatGPT is indeed very good. So you may ask, should I still learn programming? So first of all, for this question, I will say absolutely yes. Since if you learn programming, it's not just to become a programmer. Like just as if you will learn how to calculate quickly, it's not like you can be faster than calculator unless you're really that special. But majority of the people learn calculation, they cannot be calculator, nor will they really become a mathematician. However, it's like calculation and programming is just a really good way to train you onto how to think. Also, I will show you guys like the ChatGPT. Like this is a JavaScript one. It's quite long because it's pretty bad. For the Flappy Bird thingy, it took quite a little code, and all I did is give ChatGPT like what's wrong, and I didn't like revise any code. at all. So you may ask me, will programmer be dead? First of all, even if like programmer get replaced by AI, you can always become a computer scientist, which I doubt will get replaced by AI anytime soon. Like if ChatGPT or any AI can replace a computer scientist, that basically means they can replace any scientist. But they just like have some like assistant for like other physical world stuff. But I don't really think this will happen. Wow, this AI is quite bad. And and then it's like another thing, which is that would ChatGPT replace programming? I'm not that sure about it, but me personally, I don't think ChatGPT will replace a programmer. Since for any job, um, they need to, alright, it's getting points. What the? What? Alright, for any job, there need to be like a communication of some sort, which ChatGPT is not really that good at doing. Second of all, um, uh, ChatGPT, it's not really the best at complicated problem solving. So if you want ChatGPT to create a program for automated car, it would be very, very bad at it. And second of all, ChatGPT, it's not really capable of solving these questions that I've never seen, such as automated driving, which is not in ChatGPT's dataset, which will make it very hard for it to write. So let me just repeat the three questions. First of all, should you learn programming? Yes, since even if AI replace, will replace programming, it's a great way to think, and no harm, no foul. Second, if you learn programming and like you want to be a programmer or some sort, will you be like dead? I would say there's no way you'll be dead, because there's like millions of programmers out there, and if they all lose their job, I mean, first of all, government will definitely interfere. Otherwise, there will be just like millions of people that's like have no reliable income. Also, you always have the possibility to switch to a computer scientist, or you have the ability to switch to a professor. Like, I mean, yeah, so I don't really think even if AI do replace programmer, you will be dead because government interference. You can always like switch to computer scientist and professor if you're good enough. Which, yeah, since if like ChatGPT replaced computer scientists, it will probably replace rest of the scientists. Since that means it have the ability to identify these complicated patterns, solve very, very frontier problem, which I doubt ChatGPT will. And yeah, that's the good news. And now you guys can just watch whether this AI is good, which I kind of doubt. I don't think it's working that well, but you guys can see it, and that would be what the rest of the video will be. If you want to click off, sure.
Five game-changing websites you have no idea exist. Five super good where you just enter all the ingredients you have ready at home, and the website returns thousands of recipes that you can cook with just those. At 4 is Radio Garden. It's a map of the entire planet with every currently broadcasting station showing up as a green. It tunes in always instantly and it's absolutely live. Number 3 is called Before I Play. It's the spoiler-free wiki for thousands of video games. So it gives you early game tips and advice that you'd be glad that you had before you start playing. For the God of War game, this tells you that R1 and R2 actually throw your apps in different ways. Then we've got GeoGuessr, which throws you onto a random place on Google Maps. You've got to guess where you are. The closer you get, the more points you earn. It's got my tips in the top corner. Just see like here. Out of the entire world, I was 4.1 kilometers from the right location. And number 1 is Pointer. This website takes all publicly available images where a person is pointing, and it points them at your cursor on screen. 5. Who here has ever touched a kid? No. Not like that. Really? No takers. Never touched a kid. How about you, Michael? Huh? I get a bite. Now, Michael, you're telling me you never hurt your nephew? So you touched him. Put it that way. Get him. See, Michael here decided to open a salad store directly across the road from the Sweet Green location behind. Big mistake, Michael, because whenever I get a whiff of competition, I blame the opposition as a pedophile. All my competitors are in jail, or at the very least, on a registered sex offender. You come at the king, better not miss. China, so busking within us, who can think that tower down quicker? Will the judge went straight away to the tower with the big face inside the princess? Who the judge takes first place? Will Jack close up just behind in second place? And who's gonna take third place? It's kinda close. And then let's try these. Daddy Giant already lose. Now, for the second game, we're doing a race. Golden Giant is already speeding up. And all the other 3 giants are moving so slow. Golden Giant, of course, takes first place. And even takes second place here. Boys are two. And let's try lost. Golden Giant is destroying the competition. For this third game, we're putting the Giants against the biggest enemy, the Golden Tower. Who can lost the longest here? And it's getting really, really close. Okay, Giant beats the other 2 by nothing. And of course, the Legend Giant takes first place. And Goblin Giant still has a very good lead. Now, for the final game, which can change everything, is who can get the most damage in the tower with the Scorpion Blaze. Boy Giant is going to get 1 sneaky hit. Goblin Giant also gets a sneaky hit. Giant gets no hits, and of course, a Legend Giant wins. Well, these are the final results. Subscribe if you want more of this. You ready? 1, 2, 3. So what we're asking for is a $1 million for a 5% equity stake in Chris Hodgson. Wait, $1 million. I'm out. What are your sales? This year will be 6.4 million. And are you profitable? We are profitable. In 2018, we had $705,000 in net income. And how much do you make this year? This year we're going to make about 1.5. Okay, ready? Who's using this? We really started at altitude because it's an intuitive product. When you go up from Florida to Vail and you go skiing and you're breathing hard, you see, I'm sorry, I gotta try that. You try it and you like it, you use it when you're there. You go back to Florida, you're breathing hard, you're exercising. Any time that you're breathing hard, your body, tell me to get more oxygen. Okay, so talk about competition, because I know the Mavs use a different type of canister than this. So. We're competitors, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a new sport, a new space, a new market, a new product, because there is no oxygen.
It's very nice to hear, but where do you rank with your competitors?
We're roughly 95% market share in the United States.
Whoa!
So you ready? 1, 2.
Best cards for each variety. The best common card is Goblins. Super good on defense, and also super good on offense, forcing your opponent to reply to them, otherwise they are going to do damage. The best rare card is a Valkyrie. She is insanely tanky so many cards. The best legendary is a Hulk Futur Elixir. This thing is crazy. It does good damage and can take out swarm units. The best champion is the Mighty Miner. He can melt towers in seconds, and if your opponent tries to surround him,
Let's make the perfect mac and cheese. Salt your water, a little macaroni, 3 tablespoons of butter, 8 tablespoons of flour, cooking down, nice and brown. Have 2 cans of evaporated milk. Pull the chili powder, smoked paprika, and a little more salt. Sharp cheddar. Entree jack, and turn off the heat. Stir it all up. Look at that cheese. Pasta goes in. That's what. Not today. Macaroni, cheese. Macaroni, cheese. Bake 375 for 20 minutes. And as always,
This is day 3 of asking a professional chef to turn my potato face. First thing we gotta be able to do. I'm not a patient human. I'm gonna cut these human whole, fill this up with some cold water, pinch of salt in them. I'm gonna use these peels. I have soap, blowing all the water out. That's just gonna dry. These potatoes are about ready to pull off. I'm gonna dump these out into a sheet scraper, so they dry out fully. Add up your potatoes. So it's mashing the potatoes. Just make sure all this hard work is for. That's the little next one. Here's my cheese. These are all the potato peels in the two fryer. On some big towels of salt and chives. You got fried potato peels, truffle aioli, well, letting go. Let's begin.
oh my gosh.
It costs us about $2 to $3 billion to design a 100. When I hit enter and ask TSMC to help us make it, that email is $100 million. And when you train a large language model, let's say it costs $10 million. So that chip, there are 3,000 chip companies. Taping out a chip is like $100 million, $50 million, $30 million, depending on the size, but nothing less than $10 million. And now you can build something like a large language model, like a ChatGPT, for something like $10, $20 million. That's really, really affordable. And so I think the ability for every industry to create their foundation model, there's going to be a protein foundation model, a chemical foundation model, there will be a robotics foundation model, there'll be foundation models for science, for finance, for all kinds of different applications.
If you're really a millionaire, why do you buy my credit on a credit card? Why wouldn't I? I buy everything on a credit card. But I thought credit cards were only for broke people. No, not at all. Actually, I make thousands doing it this way as I earn points that I can exchange for free flights and cashback.
You're not getting that stuff for free. You're paying for the credit card interest.
Well, I don't pay interest and I pay my card off in full every month.
Okay, so why is everyone doing this?
Well, most people mismanage credit cards and get into debt. Rich people use them as a tool to get richer. If you're really
No one's talking about a major international crisis, which is that there are currently 2 countries that use the same flag. There are a lot of flags in the world, and sometimes they look alike on purpose, like how the flag of Puerto Rico is an explicit reference to Cuba. Other times it's an accident, like in the 1930s, Haiti and Liechtenstein realized they were using the same flag when both of their teams showed up to the Olympics with the same design. But it may surprise you today that this blue, yellow, and red flag is used by Romania, and this blue, yellow, and red flag is used by the Republic of Chad. Chad decided to use this as a variation of the French flag, which wasn't really a problem at the time because the Romanian socialist flag had this big emblem in the middle. But after that regime fell, Romanians decided to cut that emblem out. So it looks like both Chad and Romania have a marathon runner in this year's Olympics. So you might see 2 runners side by side wearing the same flag, even though they come from totally different countries.
I think the Eva Wizard and the Pack are going to be pretty annoying. Not the best look for Riley here. Arbush is also still going to his tower. He has to do something, I think, because the knight is tanking. You want some nice damage. Really good damage. Okay. Okay, let's go for that in the back. Kind of have to bomb tower. We have no other way to do anything. So, yeah, hopefully this works out here. Magic Archer may actually get on the tower if he doesn't do anything. Okay, after knight. We don't have too much for this battle ram. I'm just gonna bomb tower. Hopefully it does get on the Wizarro just a little bit as well. Bush is going to the tower. I'm gonna pull this all back. Oh guys, I feel like we just died. I think we just died. Oh no.
Yeah, because our bush is not gonna do anything. If we had like skeletons, now we're so dead. Yeah, I don't know. Good game.
Is it true that you train somebody to essentially be you?
Oh, 100%.
And where is that person?
The CEO. He just runs hiring and well, I'm here having fun. He's over there working.
How did you know he was the guy to beat you?
The big things are you coachable? You see the value? Do you believe in what I believe in? And are you obsessed with people or willing to just like haul me around for 6 months? Or they think we're gonna be the biggest YouTube channel, which isn't really a problem anymore. Then usually the long run will work out.
Is it true that you train somebody to essentially be you?
Oh, 100%.
And where is that person?
The CEO. He just runs hiring and well, I'm here having fun. He's over there working.
How did you know he was the guy?
Cutting board field? I can do that.
Over the past few years, I have made lots and lots of movie videos. I've met so many incredible people, and they've all done my signature knife. And so many of you have expressed concern for the economy. And that's when I realized, if I count up every indent on both sides of this cutting board, I know exactly how many videos I've made. And that number turns out to be 996. So, in honor of my very first cookbook, which drops today, Knife Drop, featuring my amazing mentor, Gordon Ramsay, it's with a heavy heart that I'm retiring this cutting board after one lesson. As for the book, please go and get yourself a copy today. It's creative, accessible, and perfect for anyone who loves food. And as my beloved hamster Pesto once taught me, and thank you. I couldn't have done this.
Never put up a beware of dog sign. You may think that this beware of dog sign is a smart way to get out of the lawsuit if your dog bites someone. No one will come near my dog because he will bite you. I put up a sign so everyone knows. But it actually just lets people know that you knew exactly what your dog was going to do when he got too close. If you get bit by a dog, your insurance company will likely ask for it.
Let their dog was a bite-having monster.
And then all they'll have to do is wait to the side. So you meant that your dog's not only dogs are okay, he can speak himself. What? I didn't say that. You don't have to, your sign did. But this only applies in one-bite states, as listed here. Most states have strict liability, meaning that if your dog bites someone, you're likely on the hook, regardless of whether you have a sign or not. Looks like you're going downtown. Well, that doesn't matter. Fresno. But one-bite states give you a fighting chance of proof that your dog's not liable, unless you advertise to everyone that your dog's a big bully. Get you next time. I'm sure you will.
In today's mini golf match, if you miss your putt, you have to back up an entire putter's length. I call my shot and it just rips out of the back of the volcano. I am out of bounds. I'll play where it lies next.
Well, what's the problem with shaving? For shaving come out like this, doing the adverse thing you should be doing. I'm not exfoliating my skin. Legacy Shave. This is a modern shave brush from modern times. Watch how quick and easy this is. One small pump, the product comes right through the brush. This little bit. This is all you need.
I'm gonna give you $1 million for 100% of your company.
What?
And I will give you a royalty of 3% of the net sales.
5% equity of our company still. And that way guarantees us that we can carry on our legacy. That's very smart, Mike. That's called schmuck insurance. Because if it turns into an amazing deal, you don't want to look like a schmuck because you gave away the whole thing.
It would go down, no, 700.
Oh, that's a big deal. Lori, I take that deal.
Legacy Shave's Shark Tank pitch led to Lori's $700,000 offer for 95%, combining substantial investment with Mike's continued involvement, signaling a hopeful future for the brand.
I'm curious how accurate the step counters are for various smartwatches, and so in order to test them, I'm just going to write them all at once and just walk 1,000 steps and then see how many each of them is counting.